Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to another exciting home updates video. I know you guys have been waiting to see the progress on our pantry. We're also upgrading our rug in our living room, so thank you so much to Ruggable for sponsoring this video. Before we get started on any of the updates, I have to do some laundry. We're going to be going away on a little weekend vacation. If you saw my last Sunday reset routine, you saw when I got back from that vacation. So the footage is backwards, but it's okay. I'm really just making sure all the laundry is clean before we start packing, and I have a small load of laundry to fold and put away. In case you missed my last Sunday reset, I did post a little bit of footage at the beginning of that video of our little trip to the Smoky Mountains. We had so much fun. That video was mainly of me just kind of getting back on track after coming back home from a vacation. So if you haven't seen that, go ahead and check the description down below.
I'm so tired of these late night talks, saying things that we don't mean, that we regret in the morning. Yeah, I just wish we could open up, be a little more honest. This is getting exhausting. Yeah, can't do one more night of having to sleep on the sofa. I just wanna figure it out now before it's over. I don't wanna pack my things and be ready to let you go. To let you go, but maybe it's too late to figure it out.
Now we're going to be unboxing our brand new Ruggable rug, and thank you so much to Ruggable for sponsoring this portion of my video. So Ruggable is a company that creates non-slip washable rugs that are spill and stain resistant. This is a lifesaver for me and my family because we do have kids and I do love lighter colors in my house. So it just makes things so much better that I can just throw this in the washing machine or just easily spot clean this with no problem.
I don't know why it's so damn hard being there for each other and showing you my true colors. Yeah, I don't know why it's difficult. I'm trying to make amends, but it doesn't seem to help. No, can't do one more night of having to sleep on the sofa. I just wanna figure it out now before it's over. I don't wanna pack my things.
Since our old rug is put away, now it's time to lay out our brand new rug, starting with the cushioned rug pad. Since I got a 9x12, they send you two and you just put them together. This is what's gonna keep your rug cover in place. All you do is take it and roll it right on over your rug pad. If you want to change out the design, all you do is pull the rug cover up and put it on your existing rug pad.
Maybe it's too late. Try to pull you closer, 'cause I don't wanna go yet, but maybe it's too late to figure it out, to make it through. Can't do one more night of having to sleep on the sofa. I just wanna figure it out now before it's over. I don't wanna pack my things and be ready to let you go.
So the rug I chose is called the Cameron Hazel Rug. It's a 9x12, and like I said before, we chose the cushioned rug pad. I love that the rug is still pretty neutral, but it has some warm tones in it. That's exactly what I was looking for. So our living room is slowly but surely coming together and we are loving it. We do have some plans on what we want to bring into our living room. We did just order a coffee table and I cannot wait to get that in. It's an oval metal hand hammered coffee table, and I think it'll be perfect for this rug because it'll bring out some of the warmer tones in the rug or the darker tones. But for now, I'm just gonna put our existing coffee table back along with the decor. So if you want to try out Ruggable for yourself, click the link in my description box and use my code Candis10 to get 10% off your order. Jumping back into some laundry, like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm actually prepping to go on a vacation, so I'm just making sure all the laundry is done. The load I'm doing now is the boys' clothes, so I'm putting what I need to put into the dryer. Everything else I'm gonna hang to dry.
War is a four-letter word. Trust yourself and you get hurt. Tell yourself it's so absurd. Four-letter words, four-letter words. I hate it when you're like this. You never get excited. Get struck by lightning. Don't hide it, no. Don't hide it, no. Soulless man, do you feel it? Love hurts more when you're in it, yeah. Gravity at its limit, at its limit. Do you feel it?
So if you want to step up your organization in your drawers when it comes to your Ziploc bags and parchment paper, you need to pick up these organizers from Amazon. I will have it linked down below, but this is going to house all of my Ziploc bags, make it look a little bit nicer in my drawer, and you can also mount these if you wanted to. Another one that I picked up is for my parchment paper or your wax paper, your aluminum foil, and it comes with these little cutters to make life a little bit easier, and they each come with a set of labels.
You never get excited. Did you get struck by lightning? Don't hide it, no. Don't hide it, no. Soulless man, do you feel it? Love hurts more when you're in it, yeah. Gravity at its limit, at its limit. Feel it like down, down, down. Soulless man, do you feel it?
So I decided not to label that compartment on the left just because I'm almost out of that one and I might get a different size next time. It's gonna make my drawer look so much more organized. Now I'm going to give you guys an update on what our pantry is looking like right now. It's still a little unfinished because our countertops are not in. Since it's taking so long for the countertops to arrive, I thought I would go ahead and give you guys an update, and here it is. We went with the matte blue cabinets. I asked you guys to guess what color cabinets we're going with. A lot of you guys said white or gray, but we ended up going with this really pretty blue color with gold hardware, and we are loving it. So their countertops obviously are going to go all the way down and then over the wine fridge like an L shape, and then we have our sink here on the floor, and it's going to go right here in that little hole. We also have a really pretty faucet going in as well. As far as the organization in the drawers and cabinets, I haven't put too much energy into doing all of that just because we're going to have to take everything out of the drawers when they do come to install our countertops, so I'm going to just wait and do that. Just keep that in mind. I'm still going to give you guys a little tour of what our drawers and cabinets look like. So we have this tall cabinet here, and it's split up by two doors. The one at the top I'm probably going to use for things I don't need to reach for so often because it's so high up. This one is more for like our pantry foods like canned goods, cereal, like box seasonings, taco sauce, stuff like that. And I really do love these tall cabinets. Here's what it looks like with both doors open and all of the drawers pull all the way out, which is really, really nice. So this has to be my favorite drawer because it's so massive, and I love that they come all the way out so you're not losing things in the back of the drawer. And the cool thing about all of the drawers in our pantry, they have these little hidden drawers. So obviously when the countertops are on, you won't notice that drawer when that other drawer is pulled out until you just go to reach for it, which is really, really cool. And that'll probably be like our junk drawer or something like that. But these drawers are massive. I'll give you an example of just how big these are. So I have a full-size crock pot, a full-size pressure cooker, and a couple of pans down here, and I still have a little bit of space, and they open and close like butter. Next to that, we have these drawers. They're a little bit smaller than the ones next to it, and these also have the little hidden drawer as well with my Ziploc bags, all nice and organized now. So this drawer is the kids snack drawer, and then we just have chips. So I do have a plan on how I want to organize this drawer to make it look a little bit better, so stay tuned for that. And then here we have our sink, and then just a little door. We just have like shopping bags in there. Those two drawers are the same as the ones with the Ziploc bags and snacks. This cabinet is really cool because we have this little pull out feature. So it's not quite a Lazy Susan because it doesn't spin all the way around. You turn it and it pulls all the way out, so it's perfect for pots, pans, plates, Tupperware. It just seems like a really convenient cabinet. So right beside that cabinet, we have our wine fridge, which just got installed not too long ago. And like I said, the countertops are going to go over the wine fridge and just come all the way down. Over the wine fridge, I have like wine glasses and entertainment dishes and things I don't need daily. We have like our griddle, stuff like that up there. And then this tall cabinet is like my cleaning supply closet. I needed to have a little space to put all of my stuff. Our last house, we had a closet in our laundry room that I kept all my cleaning things in. And since we don't have that here, I wanted to make sure we had a little closet in the pantry for all of my stuff. So those two white containers hold a lot of my cleaning supplies. And then I have my spin mop bucket, toilet paper, paper towels, my push mop, my scene mop. And then up here, we just have candles, plastic cups, light bulbs. And that's pretty much it for the cabinets and drawers and what they are looking like and some of the features. Like I said before, I am going to go through here and organize everything, and hopefully I can film that process for you guys, so stick around for that. And since we were talking about Ruggable earlier today, this is my other Ruggable runner in my pantry. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.